Greetings, mortals, and welcome back to Oblivion.
So, today we are going to be starting to become more and more powerful. We finally started the scaling process and should be in good shape. Sorry if I was live for a while and didn't know, because it took much longer for it to start up this time for some reason. Okay, so... Oh, Jesus. Didn't I just turn this... Oh, right, I have... Wait, but... No, that's coming from here. I just muted that. Weird. I just muted this, and then it went back up to full volume for some reason. Okay, so... today we need to start pumping up our stats. So, first of all, I'd like to get something that is like a fortify skill thing. I think that would be really useful. The other thing that would be really useful is if I had the ability to create a few spells to drain specific skills from a target. But I don't know, what is that alteration? It probably is not. This is destruction. So I'm not going to be able to make any really cool ones for that. So I'm just not going to worry about it. Now the other thing is that I do need to figure out how I want to handle all this really expensive shit that I don't have anything to do with right now.
Greetings and salutations. I hope I can...
It's my pleasure. Please
Okay.
have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
He does not have anything that I need. So I haven't finished going to all of the different mage guilds to check stuff out. I don't know if I went to Braville or not, but we're going to Braville now. So I'm going to try to get something that just buffs.
Excuse me, my lady.
Yeah? What's up?
I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance, and I don't know what to do. My husband, Alaron, is missing.
Interesting.
It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alaron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer. Yesterday, the usurer, Curden Grodregel, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Curden isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again.
I love how there's no option to say no.
Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either.
Interesting.
I do miss him so. And when he gets back, I'm gonna kill him for making me worry like this.
Sounds reasonable.
Farewell, and be careful. Curden is not to be trusted.
I don't actually trust this woman. She's too nice. NPCs are never this nice. She was polite. She said, "Excuse me, miss," but then didn't, like, get directly in my path. I could have just walked right by. It didn't actually directly drop me into a conversation with her against my will. I don't know. I don't trust that degree of... I'm actually going to check this place out because I want to see what enchantments are available. I'm not going to buy any
I
of
hope
them,
I
but...
What can I interest you in?
I wonder... That's something that didn't occur to me. But it's possible that the purpose of those drain effects, those negative effects on things, is to give you...
May I interest
Oh,
you
he
in
sells
some of my fine
spells.
wares?
Fortified fatigue. Fortified Magicka is actually a good thing to have, I think.
Thank you.
Want to get all of the new spell types available.
Take care.
So anyway, it's possible that when I'm enchanting, if I do something that drains one stat, I can then do more points into another stat. So that might be something I can do. I'll just have to see. So I could like hardcore specialize then, if that's available.
Any word of Alaron?
Not yet. I mean, I just went shopping. And actually, because I'm such a nice person, where is this hunting lodge thing? Yeah. Since I'm such a nice person, I'm gonna go looking for this person now. Rather than go to the Mages Guild. What time is it? Makes you think about whether I want to go to the Mages Guild after all. We'll go to whichever one we come across first, which it looks like it's going to be this one.
Seems you've blooded your knuckles.
Es posible. Es posible, my friend.
Good to see you.
Ah, it's you. Hi. What's going on with you? I saw some mud crabs by the water recently.
Hey, Curtin.
Steered.
What's up?
Yeah, what do you want? None of your damn business. I'd tell you if I liked you, and I don't. I'm listening.
Okay, so...
I don't talk such adventures. Oh, please. Yeah, I get it. Gracious, what a hero. Don't. That's just talk.
I'm an idiot. That's not what I intended to do.
Such adventures. How I. That's just. What nonsense. That's just talk. Good one. Don't. That's amazing. Oh, please. Sure. Don't. Such adventures. How I envy you. Sure. Don't try. You're wasting. All right, I get it. Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I know something that could jar my memory.
Naturally.
I just learned that a family heirloom, the Axe of Dragol, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tell me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it. If you go there and bring it back to me, I'll tell you exactly where Alaron is. Then Alaron may not be coming home from his, journey for a very long time. Like, permanently. Whenever you're ready, and it better be soon, I'll have a boat waiting for you to get to Fort Grief Island.
Do I need a vote?
Yeah, it's a battle axe with the word Dragol carved into the haft. Huge. You can't miss it. I ain't gonna draw you a picture. Don't
Well,
you
at
have
least they're
something
slow,
to find? Not too bright.
So he probably sent him to some labor camp, would be my guess. To pay off his debt, by which I mean work forever without pay until he dies. Because that is basically the way that
Have pity on an old
labor
worn
camps always
veteran.
worked. And I need to find a merchant at some point who actually has enough money to afford my stuff. But I haven't seen anybody who can actually afford it. So, I don't know. So where's the Mages Guild? The Fighters Guild. There has to be a Mages Guild here, right? I thought there was. This is kind of cool. So where's Mage Guild? Wee bark. Huh. I do not see a Mages Guild. So there's Fort Irony. So there's some guy named Curtin who will get a boat ready for me. I thought there was a Mage Guild here. Is Curtin in here too?
Greetings to you.
Evening. You look
I heard
skilled in
Father
all
me
hands.
again.
Maybe you can teach me
Jealousy of
something.
Tamriel You're bothering me again?
She's very knowledgeable.
Are you ready to go to the...
Oh, okay.
Fine. I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic Lucky
There's no
I'm not
doubt that she
making you
knows a
swim.
lot.
I would totally swim, but I don't know where it is. So where am I? Oh, it's right over here. Well, I could have easily walked. Oh well. So we're gonna see whether this place is dangerous. Okay, that did not help me. I was thinking I was gonna climb over the gate, but it's a portcullis, not a gate. So, derp. Let's see. There we go. Well, maybe there's an underwater entrance? see a way in. There has to be a way in. Well, there doesn't have to be. But there should be. It'd be great if the game's just trolling it. It's like, oh, there's no actual entrance. You're expecting to be able to actually get into this place? That's what you get for negotiating with human traffickers. So this gate is opened elsewhere. There it is. That would be my guess on how I'm supposed to get in. So I need to climb up there. Maybe? Somebody sent a new message. Alright. Oh, what was that? Nope. Alright, so there's a little thing here. Huh. I didn't see a switch over there. I saw that chain, but that I don't think that chain is anything more than just a visual thing, but I'll check anyway, because it was actually underneath this ledge, not above this ledge. So I'm gonna go over here. I wish I could see better underwater. That is a big moon. Holy crap. Just a giant dark space in the sky. That's kind of disturbing. I also never saw it before. So where on earth is the opening mechanism for this gate? So the end of the dock here is the center of the location, according to the map. It's actually deeper here than in most places around. Did that door just open? No. Yeah, it looked like that door was open. The door just wasn't populated for some reason. Well. This quest hit a dead end really fast. Like, my assumption here is that I have to find an alternative entrance to the actual building. But all the places that I would think for the entrance are not available entrances. So where is the entrance? Because like even just circling the thing here feels like I'm pretty far away from the building proper. So... Huh. I'm gonna need to change the name of this video. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what I'm missing. That's that other island, which I think is a DLC island. Like, I would think maybe I'm supposed to climb up to the top, but I don't see any way to do that. Like, there's also the possibility of some sort of hidden switch. But I don't see anything that looks promising in that regard either. And I don't see sort of climbable terraces here. I could potentially get to there, but from there I don't see... a way to exploit that to get to a higher location. Well, that didn't do it. I don't know, maybe it is this chain and I'm just a dummy. Doesn't seem to be interactable. So this whole section was inside the walls at one point. gonna go in the direction that this guy is facing. There was some really deep water around here. I'm gonna go swing for the... deepest section I can find around here. So there's a couple of spells that I need to cast. The first is... sure, I'll go with Buoyancy. And the next is I need a light spell. Yeah, that's not promising. So how am I supposed to get inside you? Is there... Yep. This is a pickle. There is a chapel over there. Well, I doubt it'll be useful, but I think I'm going to go over to that chapel. And see if they have anything to say. Where is that? Looking for the chain. Alright, we're going to the chapel. It's the closest place, and so I think it's the most likely to actually work for this. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we're heading to the chapel. Like, for realsies. Oh, there's another ruined thing over here. I guess we'll go there first. Maybe the two ruins are connected. So I think that the Nirnroot is used for like EXP potions or something. It's like a potion that increases the... how quickly you get like skill raises or something. This does not look promising. Well, we got something raised. Was it acrobatics or athletics? Whoop. There will come a time when I can jump off the surface of the water.
Who's there?
What's that?
Oh, hi. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna save the game.
Where are you?
Guess it.
Okay, come on out. I don't think they want to come out with me.
Hello? Who's there?
So it doesn't look like there's anywhere for me to go.
Hey, I'd
Who's
better
there?
cut down on the egg. Starting to see things.
There we go. She came out with me. So she has fire. Oh shit. Where'd she go? Her fireball spell doesn't really do very much damage. So she just drank a potion, which is not the same as healing herself with a spell. And if I'm hitting her like this... No. Whoops, wrong spell. Stop running away from me. It makes my life harder. There we go. We got a good hit stun off, right? Okay, so I don't know what she cast on me there. That might have been this spell, actually. I do like that I can just jump over the fireballs. She does not have a heal spell, I don't think.
Let's get this over with!
And there we go. She's down. We can take her stuff. I have not actually sold any of my stuff. Like my big heavy stuff. Alright, so we've got one of those spellcasters down. The other one may be just as difficult, or the other one might be easier. We'll just have to see. Bonk. Maybe I should... Whoa. Wait, did I just take a bunch of electric damage? What was that? I don't have my electric immunity ring on. Oh, I actually need to reload. Because I'm a dummy. No. Let me reload this quick save. I forgot to repair my gear. That's wrong. She won't hear anything. Okay, so all of our stuff's repaired. And I need to remove my ring of shielding for the shield, not the shield storms, the storm ring. So now we're waiting on this. Then we're just charging. There we go. Your electricity does nothing to me, fool. So that was a spell, which means that she has the ability to heal herself when she gets low. So we need to do something about that, and I'm pretty sure I have a spell for that. I have a Magic Drain spell that will drain her magic over time, which should allow me to run her out of magic entirely. Just need to keep this up, and she should be drained to 0 eventually. I just died. Okay. She's gonna be a nightmare to deal with. What the fuck? Okay, so that's new. Okay, first of all, do I have the right ring equipped? Yes, I do. So... this Daedric Dagger might actually be my best choice. But basically, I need her to use the other summon. The summon she used before was working fine. But if she's summoning that thing, I have no way of fighting that. But she's actually dying very quickly to this dagger. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna try that. I don't have any HP left. So she's not using fire. Oh. Thought that guy was in between me and her. He was, but her hand went through his ribcage in order to get me. So... ice. So yeah, her spell selection seems to be randomized every time I engage her in combat. I don't know whether her... Okay. So if she was using electricity there, I might have been able to kill her, but probably not because of the damn healing spells. If she does summon that thing, I can potentially get... Nope. There we go. She's now using electricity. She's healing herself, but I don't know if she's healing herself fast enough. I am very slightly out damaging her healing, but not by enough. Because I can't deal with both the healing and the damage output at the same time. And she used something else at the end there. So, do I have a spell? But yeah, this Daedric Dagger does a hizzle ton of damage. Like, it damages very, very quickly. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do, I've set this to 6, save the game, recast this, unequip. Okay, there's not enough space there for that, but what I'm hoping for here if I can knock her out and then follow up with the dagger when she's low on HP and on the ground, that might do it. Yeah, there's no way if she summons that thing. The thing that was behind me was the... So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do a couple of, like, sneak attacks. If possible. Okay, here she is.
Your fault. Let's get this over with.
Oh, shit. No. Yeah, I don't know. I'm heavily reliant on her exhibiting specific behaviors.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Damn. If she hadn't blasted me those 2 times, then that would have been my opening. I'm actually taking damage over time. I don't think this is going to be feasible with her having summoned that thing, so I'm going to just pop out. Okay, so that guy's the right guy for her to summon. Ice is not the right spell for her to be casting, though, so we're going to pop out of here. Keep loading the autosave for now. Wait, what? Where's she? Did her creature come out, but not her? That'd be weird. Where is she? Ooh, Nerner. I mean, he'll desummon eventually, right? Or will he not desummon if his master isn't here? This is an odd circumstance. Because I don't know whether it's... Oops. I'm gonna reload that. That was dumb of me. Ouch. Alright, let's reload the quick save. And yes, he does seem to be disappearing when I pop in there, so let's do this.
Yeah!
You'll never take me down.
I'm actually...
Your worst. Let's get this over with. That's the best you can do.
Let's get... Let's see, where's that spell? I think that Magic Drain is a important spell for me to have on my bar. Silence would be really good. Are you gonna fall over at some point? Like, she's just not running out of stamina and falling. Just keep chopping. Okay, so that is kind of unfortunate. So this lasts for 30 seconds. I don't think it drains 30 points over the course of 30 seconds, right? Like, that would be super terrible. Looks like she's not coming in here for now. Human heart, huh? I wonder if that's an alchemy ingredient. Can't take the brass topaz ring. Okay. Oh. Well, poop. Yeah, I don't think I want to do any of that right now. So... I don't need these arrows. So this goes up. Okay. This again. I've got that effect on her. I'm just gonna pop in here. It looks like when you load the autosaves, it doesn't save their sort of chase status. electricity. It would make my life a lot easier. So the other thing is that I'm not actually sure if it's storing their magicka values. Oh, I need to have... So she clearly, I think, is regenerating faster than I'm actually draining her magicka with this. What the fuck? Now we've got mud crabs getting in on this. So
Let's get this over with.
well, this is not ending well for me.
Do your worst.
I just don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna save this because I just dealt a bunch of damage to her. I just kind of need to knock her unconscious. The other thing is I could go up there, but I don't know how useful that would be. So I'm actually going to reload this. I think she's low enough now that it might be wise for me to just swap over to a dagger and see if I could just drop her straight. And I can. So there we go. Whew. It took a while. It took longer than it would have if we were immune to fire or ice, obviously, but we did it. We got a greater soul gem. And let's see here. This dagger of cold is. We have Elven Greaves. I actually should have equipped this. Alright. So we've got an average chest here. Luckily, where is it? When in doubt, just fucking cast a spell. Okay, so. Oh. Oops, that's not what I intended to do. Reloading this. Alright. So, we managed to take out this little band, but this little band was completely unrelated to the thing that we were trying to do, unfortunately. So we still... Oh, the crab. Wait, there's an actual entrance here. I'm a dummy. So, I don't think this is going to be related to that fort. But we'll find out. So, pop in here. This gate is open remotely. So what's in here? Undead. So this is an undead place. Undead shouldn't be too bad. I can't knock them out though. We will go ahead. Repair everything. And both of these guys are blocking off that entrance over there. So, can I beat them down? Probably, yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna use my Daedric Dagger. Daedric Dagger, I think, can damage this guy. So I'm just gonna do this. Gloom Ray. This thing has a lot of fucking HP. And he just knocked me over. Lovely. And he just knocked me over again. Cool. Well. So... I do more damage with my fists. Oh, I didn't cast my spell. So. thought I already had it up. Alright, so... What? Okay, so even when I'm blocking, it can still knock me over. I think I'm gonna have to reload the previous save. I can't fight this Gloom Wraith. The Gloom Wraith is too strong for me to kill, I think. Which means that I need to aggro the other one and then sneak by the Gloom Wraith. Which is fine. It's not terribly difficult. I'll say that. What the? That skeleton didn't even aggro. Holy crap, I walked right in front of it. Okay. So not the most observant folk on the planet. Huh. Actually not really in the chat right now. That's weird. There we go. Okay, so... Oh, well, that sucks. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so this is not a Gloom Wraith or whatever that other thing was. It's just a normal Wraith. Okay, so this is a pissing contest that I'm currently winning. Shit. Yay! So heavy armor no longer encumbers me as much when I'm running. What the f... That was the longest knockdown. Holy shit. Goodbye. Okay, so the Wraith is down. I'm trying to include its body. There we go. I don't know what its weapon was. Some trashy thing, I think. Alright, so we can now get into just like a pissing contest with those things and win, which is good, because it's a demonstration of progress at the very least. The problem is that my gear is getting really just thrashed in these fights. Especially the light armor that I have. It's just getting completely dismantled during these fights. So hopefully... Okay, that's a problem. What? Oh yeah, that's too many. So we're gonna reload this. I can't have aggro on that much stuff at once. I think those guys are just gonna walk out into the center there. Once they're in the center, I should be able to draw them one at a time. And win. Hey! The weight of your boots no longer affects your ability to remain undetected. So, I now have the ability to just equip my Daedric boots. Gives me 6 armor permanently. Whew, I never have to worry about that again. So that's great. Okay, so this is another one of these raids. So we should be able to just chop this thing up. Okay, the problem is that now I'm getting hit stunned, and I think that's because I'm so low on energy. Like, I'm low on fatigue. Well, I'm high on fatigue. There we go. Boom. Get the ectoplasm. Let's take a look at our gear. And yeah, even these really just pretty minor, all things considered, fights are just thrashing the crap out of my equipment. But while they are thrashing my equipment, I'm still accomplishing the fights without too many serious issues. So that's good at least. This guy's not looking my way. Just pop over here. Oh, that was a dummy. That was a dumb move. I don't know why I said that's a dummy. Nope. Well, they're knocking me over. Okay, my life is torment.
There! Yeah! Yeah!
The knockdowns, man. It's just too much of it. Too much knockdown. You the right one? Yep. slowly but surely. We'll take this sucker down. I'm glad that his friend is no longer with us. Chop, 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 chop. And there we go. Skeletal champion's down. Okay. And let's see what we do next. Okay, we're actually getting pretty close to leveling up. Well, I'm a dummy and I got myself in combat with something. But I don't know what. Huh. How did I aggro something that far away from me? So that's a champion. With a giant two-hander, of course. This is the one from the entrance. I don't know how this thing got this far. Alright, so the next... The next skill raise will level me up. What the fuck is shooting me? We're reloading. This is unacceptable. I don't know where they just came from. Like, I don't know how they aggroed me from all the way at the entrance, but I'm pretty sure that that other thing that was hitting me was the other one from the entrance. Whoa. Maybe not. So we have a patrol here. So how do I sneak around? There we go. So he's gone through this door, and then he immediately turns around. So this is one of those gloom wraiths. There's another gloom wraith here. And there's an entrance. Oh, wow, that was fast. Wow. So we need him to go deeper into that room that he's in, and if he goes a little bit deeper, we shouldn't have too much difficulty. Twitch. think we'll have much difficulty getting past him as long as he doesn't turn around again. I'm not sure whether I can chill here, but it looks like I can. So, okay, that was too far. We're gonna reload. I do think that I can do this. I just need to implement properly. So that means getting deep in the dark here and waiting for him to turn around again. Okay, I'm just gonna save this. Okay, don't have any lockpicks, but what I do have is magic. That is an expensive weapon. Okay, I like this. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna reload. I thought I had it there, but not quite. The other thing that I can do okay, that one saw me that time, that's unusual. It's turning this way. Done. Okay, so I've made it to here. No aggro yet. Those two are fighting. Give me a second. The Lich and the Thinger are fighting. Why is the Lich approaching me? This is an interesting situation. Those two over there are fighting. The Lich can see me from a mile away, I think. And I don't know if the Lich is gonna... I assume that the Lich is gonna win the fight just because it's got summons. And I think that the Wraith is fighting the summon instead of fighting the Lich. Okay, so it looks like... He's like shielding himself or something. Oh, there's two liches fighting each other. I think that's what was going on here. Holy shit, so those two liches are getting into a pissing contest. Well, that changes things. So if there's two liches fighting in that room, I wonder if I can get them to fight these things too. Like if I come over here, will they just all start fighting in that corner over there? Doesn't look like it. These guys are on me. Lich is on me. One of the liches is dead. So there are multiple distinct factions at play here. So that rave is a rave that's summoned by the Lich, and so it's obviously on the Lich's faction. This other rave is not. So I don't know what'll happen when they meet up. So you are Skeletal Champion? Yeah. So I'm actually just going to save this. So one? No. Let's see, two is that. Okay, so we're going to go with... No, shit, I missed. Roasted. Ouch. See if I can... If I can avoid aggroing the Lich over there... I cannot avoid aggroing the Lich over there. So we're saving. We're moving on. So we've got another area here. Okay, it looks like we're clear. We are clear for now. That lich heard me coming a mile away. Okay. The thing that I need to cast is this. Go. Okay. We're gonna cast. Wait, how much mana do I have? 166. So it's gonna be a long time before I can cast Ghost Walk. Let's see. I just now noticed that those are actually alphabetically organized.
Ah!
That's a dead end. What? Well. Time to reload. You are encumbered. So, what's the point, if any, of this room?
Ah!
It's multiple liches. Whee! This room is just for one tiny little chest, it looks like. It's so weird. Oh, yeah, well, whatever. Run away! Run away! Hello, friend. Oh god, the pain. So... Oh. Well, that's useful. Alright, so we've reset everything, I think. Yeah. I think we're just gonna try and pop out of here. Where's the lich that was in this room? Wow. Pwned. Okay. The staff. Save the game, and how about here? Okay, so this one was already aggroed on me when I came out. Fuck. Those things hit so hard. They just hit each other, strangely enough. Well, we've closed the gate behind us. Because that'll stop them. Hello. Still not quite sure how that thing is aggroing. Wow. That thing hits so hard with those ice spells. There we go. So that's how it's done. You just gotta basically move out of line of sight at the last second for that first. There is another entrance here. We didn't get to the end of this place. I knew it. So I don't know where. I don't know where the other entrance is. I don't know how to get there. But you can definitely go deeper into that place. It's probably just a mud crab. You never know. So the question here is, how the hell do I open this door? Because it's clearly not tied to that other place. It is promising, though, that we can get into just fisticuffs with things like skeletal champions and just pound them into the dirt before they can kill us. So we've definitely started moving toward a degree of actual potency and power. there needs to be either a switch somewhere that I'm missing, or an entrance somewhere that I'm missing. And I don't know. The thing that I'm concerned about is that it's neither of those things, and that it's some sort of plot trigger that I haven't triggered. That's my big concern. I don't see how it would be that, though. So the gate opened magically. No idea how that happened. Just completely arbitrarily just decided to open, and not from some switch that was sitting right outside the entire goddamn time. Oh.
It appears as though Kurdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story.
Interesting.
You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any axe of Dragol. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Kurdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die. Kurdan doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the Hunter's Run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting grounds. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive. Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Kurdan's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here. I'm not a rich man, but if we get out of here alive, I'll do what I can to reward you. Clever ruse. I wonder how many have died falling for it.
That's not that clever a ruse.
Be wary, friend.
I mean, he's using people that are either searching for someone or who are, like, so deeply indebted to him that they have no choice. So it's not like he has to come up with some mastercraft plot. And this definitely does not count as a mastercraft plot. Okay, so what's in here? Oh, a hard lock. I wonder how I'll open that. Is it? Interesting. Shadow Banish. Wonder why we need that. You know, I could easily climb out of here. I mean, if climbing was an actual thing, because I can reach here, and then I could easily just pull myself up, and then just drop down. I have enough acrobatics skill to get out of here easily. This is a really, really poorly designed, sort of, what's the word? Trap. Because the place just isn't in good enough condition to actually hold you here, unless you're the kind of person who doesn't really make very good prey anyway. Okay, so this gate needs a key, and that opens. Gotcha. So that opens up the gate to the outside, and our goal here is to murderate all of these guys, I guess.
pathetic worm!
Okay, well. What am I doing?
Why won't you die?
Ah!
Where did it go? For some reason, some characters are substantially more susceptible to just being punched onto the ground than others.
I'm supposed to be impressed.
Okay. Those hit stuns. So. Oh, right, I forgot I even had this stuff. For the Fortify plus 50 for all of my physical stats is probably going to be really useful. Okay, so. I don't think I'm going to try to disarm this guy. I think he's actually doing more damage to his endurance than I am. And I think that's why it's so easy to knock him over. It's because he's using a weapon that's extremely heavy. So every time he attacks, he zeroes out his stamina. And then my next hit just knocks him over. And there we go. Daedric's short sword. First Hunter's Run key. Interesting thing is here is that I'm not sure how much I buy this idea. I'm not entirely sure that these guys are the hunters. I feel like these guys are the hunted. And that I'm the hunter. And that people are taking bets on whether I'll be able to get through. So, here's my estimation of what's going on here. Is basically, these people in here are slaves. The guy outside, who is pretending to be, you know, some poor thing, is actually the kingpin. His wife is in on it, and the orc guy is actually just a lackey. And the whole thing was a ruse to get me specifically in here, because I'm a potent enough fighter that they want to see if I can basically fight my way through the gauntlet. And there's people who are betting on whether I'll make it through the gauntlet. So that's my guess, is that the actual rich people are not the people in here. The actual rich people are the ones who are betting on whether I get through here. It's like a... that one show that I don't remember the name of. Blade Runner? I don't think it's Blade Runner. I think Blade Runner's the one. Running Man. It's like the Running Man, the Schwarzenegger movie. Not the Korean reality TV show. Which, strangely enough, from what I've heard, people were telling me about it, it's actually based off of the Schwarzenegger movie, which is based off of a book, but yeah. Okay, so there's some Nernroot here. How the hell is Nernroot in here? Nernroot doesn't need any... Ooh, hello. That's good to know. There's a pit trap up there. Hey, my sneak skill increased. That means there's something around here.
Whoa!
Found you. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna pull back a bit. Holy shit! That guy hits way, way harder than the other guy was. I guess he's got a long sword instead of a short sword, but holy shit. It's a heavy hit. So let's take a look. Am I armor capped right now? I am not even close to armor capped. What the fuck is... Oh, right. I didn't repair any of my shit. And I actually want to reload because I don't want to... I don't want to level up while I'm in here. I actually want to... I think I want a full level for int. So I think I'm going to try to pump up my... int. Let me take a look at my stats. Yeah, int is only 75. I could do personality too, but personality is something that's going to require that I have a person that I can work on. Like that guy outside. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so we're going to improve our illusion magic skill. I'm just going to pop outside. Wait, what? Oh, I can't get back up there. Shit. Or can I? Okay, well, I'm gonna try to sneak my way back outside. Nope. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, that didn't work. Let's try this again. Okay, so this is the spot that I was just at. Hello. There's a bedroll here. There's a bedroll here. So I could take a nap for an hour. If I took a nap for an hour, I could level up. So what I'm gonna do, I assume that these rats are hostile. So I'm not going to go anywhere near these rats. But I can go back outside and we'll see whether our friend the Kingpin is over here. I'll be moderately disappointed if this guy isn't the Kingpin. Okay, a skull just fell down in front of me. Alright, so we need to get my illusion magic skill to what? Illusion is currently 31. So we need to get it to 41. Okay. So we just need to get 10 levels of this. We're going to get it by using inspiration.
You must get us out of here.
So we're just going to hold down the C button for a while. So there's one. I think we're going to be here a while.
You must get us out of here.
Damn it, don't move. There's two.
You must get us out of here.
So we're a third of the way there. It's not going to take that long.
You must get us out of here. You must get us out of here.
He's like, what the hell are you doing? You need to get us out of here. Why are you just continuously shooting green shit at me? Okay, so that's 5.
You must get us out of here. You must get us out of here.
Wow, we've gotten 7 skill raises for illusion in a pretty fast pace here. Not too shabby.
You must get us out of here.
So what's that, 8? It's pretty fast. I was thinking I'd use 1 mana bar to get maybe 5 skill raises, but I think I'm going to get 9 skill raises off of just a mana bar. Okay, so that I think is 9, but I'm going to make sure that it's not 10. Discover working on the illusion. Okay. I was correct. It is 9. And I don't think I'm going to get all 10 before I run out of mana.
You must get us out of here.
Wow. Okay, so we got our illusion skill up to 41. And so we're going to get a personality raise this level. I'm debating... I've gotten 2 points of sneak so far this level. The problem is that raising my marksman skill is not easy. Security requires lockpicks, which I don't have. So, let's see. I would actually like to do int. Kind of. Ooh, I'm almost ready for alchemy to be 50. And at 50 alchemy, I might be able to get some really cool stuff. But converting stuff into these potions is going to increase my overall weight, I think. So I don't think I want to do that.
You must get us out of here.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do a hard save, and I think I'm just gonna do an agility and an agility personality level. Agility is the most important one, and agility needs to have one skill raise that is just like, I could actually get away with just doing a 1 for it. So, okay, so are you attacking me? Probably not wise. Bye, rat. Alright, so we had a slight rat attack. I'm gonna start sneaking around over here. I'd like to get at least one more sneak raise. Because I can't get security raises, because I don't have any of those things. That's interesting. Was he over there? I could potentially get him damaged by the trap without even, like, aggroing him if he comes over there. I could also lure him into that trap, probably. That spike pit there. You know, if I had to guess, I'd say that their ability to see me is plot-based, because if I could just sneak up behind them and steal their keys, then I wouldn't have to kill them. So that guy's right there. So I think he actually went through this. He tripped this. Or I did, but I think he did. Because, I mean, He was on the other side before, so how else would he have gotten through? Okay, so I could actually watch him move. I just stole his key without killing him. Ha ha ha. Okay, so guess I'll. I mean, I am trying to get my skill up anyway. Alright, so we stole his key instead of killing him. If I can get past him now, then I won't have killed one of these guys. And it'll be interesting to see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna save this. Oh, he walked this way. Curtin's Nord Hunter. See, this is the other thing, is that it says Curtin's Nord Hunter and stuff like that. Having one of each race, to me, feels very suspicious. Hi. So he didn't follow me. Oh. Goodbye, rat. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and save this. Now there is a trap here. But yeah, I want to get my sneak skill up as much as possible before I level. Because if I get one more point in it, because I'm pretty sure I've gotten 2 this level. And if I get one more, I think I'll be able to get 3 points on my level up, maybe? So okay, so that is a gas trap, and I tripped it. Oh. I have pretty massive poison resistance, so I'm not really that concerned about poison traps. There's another bedroll here.
Who's there?
Okay, so there's another person down here. And he's in full Daedric armor. Which means that I can steal his full Daedric armor. It'd be nice to have another set of Daedric armor, actually. See, I think he's facing away from me. No, he's not. Wait, yes, he is. Right? He would have his shield in his left hand, because...
Guess it was nothing.
Yeah, okay, his shield is on this side, so... Let's steal his shit. We can kill him later if we want. What? Okay. Hi, friend. Okay, he's just gonna chain spam attacks right now. So what I want is to allow him to do that. Where is he? Did he fall in the water? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, maybe I should have... I'm a dope. I didn't cast my shield before I went in there. Well, he certainly has plenty of stamina. Okay, so he's out of stamina now, but I can't take someone out with a full Daedric. Like, this guy's in full Daedric. I cannot actually fight him in just a brawl. Like, oh, because my gear's all broken. So we're gonna reload. We're gonna take a look here. Oh, maybe I should actually put on my shield now. He's just diving. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because of the fact that he fell in the water, I don't actually know what to do about him now. Let me go over this way first.
Where are you? She was here. She was here. Where are you? She was here a second ago. Where are you? Where are you? She was here a second ago. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Oh. Well, he lost track of me and then regained track of me. Alright, so he's now out of the water, which is good. Now what I'm going to try to do is disarm him with this. Because this is a longer range weapon. So it's just a better choice for trying to disarm somebody. But as you can see, the amount of damage that he's doing is just out of control. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep running in circles. Where'd he go? Did he fall in the water again? Damn noob. Okay, well, wrong spell.
She was here. She was here a second ago.
Okay. Okay, so did he fall in again? You know, buddy, you're making my life harder than it needs to be. I'm actually wondering whether when he goes in and out like that, it's improving my sneak at all.
Where are you? Where are you?
Okay, so let's take a look. I don't think that my sneak skill is going to increase while I'm here. Like, while he can see me. Basically, once...
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? She
I don't know if my... See, I would think that going continuously in and out like that would be... I'm an idiot.
Die, cur! That's the best you can do. This is the part where you fall down.
This is the part where you fall down and die.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Die, cur! Yeah.
I just need to disarm him and life will be good. But until I can get him disarmed, I'm in a pretty difficult position. Okay, he fell in the water. Gotta keep an eye on my sneak skill as I pop out of here. What? Where did he go? That's weird. Where did he go? Like, he lost track of me, and then he died, and I don't know what he died to. Was there a trap for him to... Did he drown? There's a Daedric shield. That's definitely something I should take. There's another Daedric mace. So... I don't think I'm going to be using a Daedric mace when Daedric daggers exist. It just seems kind of silly. So, I can drop my old shield. I don't need an ebony shield when I have a Daedric shield. So that's where he dropped that stuff. And did he float to the top? I think he drowned. I didn't know that that was the thing you could do in this. So... that's kind of funny. Okay, so we've now got Daedric Greaves. And we're 600 out of 500. So we need to figure out a way to drop 100 pounds. The Daedric Mace is an obvious thing to get rid of. The Daedric Short Sword is, I don't think, going to be as useful as the Dagger. The Dagger just seems really, really good. It's got almost as much damage, because its damage is 17 and the Short Sword was 19. It's almost as much damage as the Short Sword, but half the weight. Less than half the weight, actually. So... I should have sold this Short Sword of Depletion at some point, because it's actually cheap enough that I can. Let's take a look here. Wow, this Mage Hunter's helmet is ridiculously light. This is pretty light too. I don't think I should get rid of the Daedric Claymore. But maybe I should. Actually. I think it might have outlived its purpose. Okay, it doesn't do... The one thing that it does do for me is it gives me a reach weapon. But I think I am hopefully beyond needing reach weapons.
Whoa!
At this point. So we'll try to get by without having a reach weapon. But if I need to, I can always come back in here. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. So, let's go over here. And one of the big reasons why it's a good idea to pick up a second set of Daedric is that now that I have 2 sets of Daedric, I can enchant one of them and not worry about, oh, well, what if I get a better ability to enchant later on? So what I'm going to try to do is enchant all of this stuff with probably strength, if I can do that. And see how that goes. Because if I can get strength on all my gear, that'll also improve my carry weight. But it'll also mean that I can potentially do some extra damage. This cannot be picked. You need a key. That's weird. Okay, well, there goes the extremely badass thing they could have done. Alright, so he's not aggro yet, but I guarantee he's going to be. Lux house key.
I'm impressed that you killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. More will come along with their purses fat with gold and hearts lusting for blood. Too bad about Alarin. Didn't need him anymore now that you're here. At least now he's free of his debt.
But I won your game.
You really think I could afford to let you leave here? The key you found is a fake.
I noticed.
No prey has ever left this island alive. And I aim to keep it that way. You were right about one thing, though. This is my game, and I'm changing the rules.
I don't know, the rules seem pretty stable to me. Murder everybody. Oh, well that's different. Now there's 2 of you. Well. Rogera the Canine. You know, your buddy downstairs doesn't seem to be helping you much. ahead and pop this. Start healing ourselves. It seems like blocking makes it worse for them. If they block, they pretty much automatically fall over, it looks like. Alright, so Rajira the Kenai is toast. I'm actually going to take his arrows, because, while normally speaking I don't want to use ranged weapons much, this seems like an optimal scenario to start practicing my my skills. Now, unfortunately, it's not going to work for this level, but for next level I should be able to get some increased stuff. No, you need to stay where I can see you, friend. He's actually getting to cover. Oops. I wonder if that shot fired so terribly because of the fact that I have such piss poor skill. Oh shit, he's coming straight to the... Well, we have a problem. I was hoping he would... What the hell? I didn't release with that one. Oh! I think I loosed because I ran out of stamina. Interesting. So that's 2 marksmanship raises. It's 3 marksman raises. And we're done with that section. So we need 7 more skill raises of anything based off of agility. Oh shit, that sucked. Okay, shoulda. Wait, what? So the question here is, how am I gonna beat him when he's got a massive axe like that? I guess the answer is I'm going to have to disarm him. Alright, we're going to save this. Pop up a shield, and... Where are you, friend? Wow. Was that was with my thing up because he's dealing fire damage. That's a problem. I mean, I could just burn him down. Like, literally burn him down. Okay, I got another arrow. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and shoot him one more time. Or miss him, you know, depending. Yep, we're gonna miss. So, since we missed, we can actually go grab those if we want. Do I have any spells? Let's try electrocuting him. It's not great damage. Alright, I will actually be right back. Alright, so it's critical that I disarm him or just electrocute him to death. I think what I'm going to do first is blow my mana bar into his HP bar. And then we're going to try and figure out how we want to proceed from there. I'm not actually sure. Let's see. Yeah, this is interesting. I could use weakness to shock and then blast him. Let's see. So... Oh, that's the other thing. I'm not... properly armored. So I didn't actually have the full amount of armor that I should. So I am now armor capped. Not quite. It doesn't matter. He does way too much damage because of the fire. So, what does that mean about my approach here? I'm not sure how I would go about fighting him. Well, he seems to have gotten himself stuck. That's promising. Yeah, one thing that I like here is that he's actually continuously attacking me, which expends fatigue. So, what I'm going to try to do, now that he's been tiring himself out for so long,
Am I supposed to be impressed? Ha ha!
so... It looks like even though he is going kind of crazy over there, no matter how ham he goes, he's not running himself out of stamina. Okay, there we go. He ran himself out of stamina. So if he does do another really big swing, then I should be able to just pop in and punch him down.
Yeah!
Okay. So yeah, he has no fatigue right now. Well, he has no stamina, rather. Whatever it is. What is this resource called, anyway? It is called fatigue. Oops. Okay, so he didn't fall over when I hit him that time. We're getting some work into him, but it's slow going. Once we have fire immunity, we'll have an easier time. But on the plus side, we'll get his elite pimpin' fire axe.
Yeah! Ooh!
Oops. I fell in the pit with him. Oops. Oh, actually, you know what I can do? I can pick up all the arrows that I shot and failed with. Maybe not all of them. And fire a couple arrows at him. So let's do that. Unfortunately, that wasn't enough to get another skill raise, but oh well. It would be nice to have a bow that used its own unlimited ammunition, but that's probably wishful thinking. Alright, so what am I doing now? Oh wait, no, there's a couple arrows here. I'm just gonna actually just rummage for arrows. Sadly, no skill raise. We're whittling through his HP slowly. But it is happening. Kind of funny that he ended up falling for his own trap. Oh, morning, Mole. What time is it? It's noon right now. So 12:11 to be precise. Fire. But he is getting low. It's not going to take too much longer to take him out. If I actually had my Daedric Thingamahoosit, I would have a much easier time. My Daedric sword. Because with a two-hander, I'd have not the reach advantage, but I'd have equal reach to him, which would mean that it would be much easier to just bait out attacks and then counter them in the downtime between fireballs. You know what I could do? Oh, these are all touch. That's too bad. Because if I had a ranged fatigue drop, I could use that to knock him over. Okay, yeah. It doesn't look like that's going to work out the way that I want it to. He just has too much stamina. He recovers it too quickly. Okay, come on. Fall on over. You will fall over and die. So on the plus side, I dropped my Daedric Claymore, but he's going to drop a weapon that will probably be a nice replacement for it. So there's that to look forward to. Why are you so tanky? Just die. It's not like I'm using the spell that I started the game with. I think he should die soon, though. I mean, it's... It doesn't look like he's on his last sliver of health, but he actually is. The thing doesn't actually shrink much more than that. There he goes. Alright, Battle Axe of Winter. So it's not a fire weapon, it's a ice weapon. This does... 16... What? Why is this so trashy? This is terrible. Huh. I mean, it would sell well. It's Fort Key, Grief, Real Key. Alright, and all of these arrows I can just take off of his body. Those are the arrows that I used on him. So, now that I'm done murdering everybody in here, apprentice of block will not be fatigued by blocking. So, rather than open this, you know, I thought it was really strange just to have a, like, an opening mechanism on the outside. That seemed very odd to me, because who designs their fort to have an external exit, or sorry, an external lock? I'm actually going to get a speed raise that gives me up to 90, so now I only need 2 full raises for speed. And that looks good to me. So he has his house key on him. And let's see. Anything I want to drop? I don't think so. The other thing that I need to do, which I can do, there we go. So my armor skill is up to 59. Hand-to-hand skill is almost to 75, which doesn't really help me that much, but oh well. My light armor skill is about to level up again. I think what I want to do for this upcoming level is try to do agility and speed, and I think I want to do a full speed level, which is going to mean you know, did that guy have a Daedric helmet? doesn't have any helmet, right? I guess the orc didn't have a helmet either. There's a lot of people that don't have helmets, unfortunately. What? Thought I opened this gate already. It's like, no! Alright, so we've opened up the gate. And we can take the boat back, I guess. Can we? So we have a boat. Henantir's house? Who the hell is Henantir? Hello.
Something's wrong, I can tell. What's happened to Alaron? When I saw the grave look on your face, I knew something had happened to him. And what of that fetcher, Curtin? Then Alaron's death has been avenged. I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man, but he never listened. Before you go, I have this for you. Alaron told me that if he ever got in trouble, this could be used to bail him out of jail. He'll not be needing it any longer, and I want you to have it. I'll not take no for an answer. I know you did all you could, and for that I thank you. Now please, go in peace. I wish to be alone.
Biography of the Wolf Queen? How on earth is that? Is that just an expensive book or something? Oh. Whoops. Okay, well, no. We're gonna reload this. It's a skill-raising book. And we don't take kindly to cheating our skills up here and stuff. Oh. There's a practically empty chest here. Alright, so what am I going to do now? There's a thing over here. I wonder what that's about. Oh, you can actually open the fence instead of just jumping over it. Where is the exit? Oh. Okay, we're gonna just pop over to the thing here. And I'm gonna go over to that thinger over there. I guess I should probably try to find a place to sell my goods first. Actually, I'm going to go to the Mages Guild, and we're going to do a little bit of enchantment. It seems silly of me to not get my enchanting done.
Ah, you must be on.
This also will help me take a look and see whether I can get better enchantments by...
Seems you've blooded your knuckles a few times.
So... It doesn't look like I can put multiple effects on, so all those bad effects just seem to be So I'm going to see what happens if I make basically a full set of strength gear. And try that out. Name the enchanted items. I actually have to take a short video for my agency, so I'm going to have to end this in just a second, and then we'll restart a little bit after. So we need to come up with a name. Let's see. How do you spell strength? I actually don't know what a sabaton is. Pretty sure a sabaton is a type of boot, but I don't know what kind. Alright, so we've got strength on our boots now. Where are they? And that gives us an extra 45 for our carry weight, which is pretty cool. Okay, so we are going to take a short break here. I just need to make a short video, so it'll probably take me about 10 or 15 minutes to do that. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you again in just a few minutes.